y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. Every year, man, I try to steer artists in the right direction, lead them to the right paths, give them some guidance, somewhat of knowledge of the music industry, the real music industry. And you know, we have a lot of potential out there. A lot of people out there, a lot of talent don't have the right guidance or the right direction to go to. So this is what this is for. So I do consultations, and now you guys get a chance to witness one of my consultations tonight. If you guys have any feedback, let me know. You already know, if you're familiar with this channel, you already know how this channel is. We have a lot of great content on the channel, a lot of great artists on the channel. Right now, we're speaking with an artist
Maserati.
from Dallas, Texas, right?
Yeah, Maserati dripping Dallas, Texas, man.
Okay, okay. Yeah, man. We gonna chop it up tonight, man. It's gonna be good, man. For those that are just watching or tuning in, man, it's tonight. I'm not gonna be reading any comments. Now, if you want to super chat, you can super chat. I'll read that. If you want to do like a major, you want to join the membership, on the channel, I'll give you a shout out for that. But I'm not reading no comments tonight. This is solely about working and getting some progress done with each artist because I take this very seriously. So now, if he responds to you, he responds to you. That's up to him. But don't look forward for me to reply to y'all because I got to stay focused. So,
Right.
bro, uh, tell me about yourself, Mr. Drip.
Well, Maserati drip, man. You can find me on our platform. It's spelled Mazerati space DRIPP. You can type it all in together, it's still gonna pop up.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
Drip the promoter, like I have I used to promote or whatever too. So Drip the promoter, it's still gonna lead you to the same page. If you pull up Maserati Drip and it's one of the old pages with 14,000 followers, that's my old page. Actually rebranding. Like I said, I was promoting, so I'm trying to build my rap career now. And I just signed a record label, man. I just signed to a record label, Cordior Records, man. And they also have a TV network, Cordior TV. So you can go on your Roku device, go into search and download Cordior TV. That's spelled COURTIORS. No, TIOR TV. Cordior, COUTIOR. My fault. COUTIOR. Cordior TV. They're actually looking for, they do movies, they do music. It's almost kind of like a Tubi, almost like, but they're competing with Tubi. They're actually bigger than Tubi. Uh,
Payouts looking like? What's the payouts? Because Tubi, they ain't even giving you pennies anymore. You can have 20. I don't know if you saw Boosie. He was complaining that he only got like 150K and he had over 26 million views on Tubi. So if
right,
your
and see
spot is
that's what it's
if
made
your
for. That's why it was made. Cordior TV was made for the black individual. I mean, we do have Caucasians in it. We do have well, I think they're going to get over what is called Nollywood.
yeah,
The Nigerians, I think they're coming over to Cordior TV too. It's a lot of people that was on Tubi that's coming over to Cordior TV. And like I said, that's what it was made for. It was made for the people that's trying to brand themselves and they're trying to make their own money. They want to be seen, they want to be heard, and not having a middleman in between them taking their money from them.
mm,
If my manager was here, my label was here, they'd tell you more, but she's actually doing something right now. Uh, it's so much like if you go on there and check it out, you'll see what's going on. They got Dallas Wood coming out. They got another one called Jack Boys coming out. I also have a movie myself that I'm waiting on them to get through so I can start shooting my movie, which is called Keep It in the Family. So that's coming soon. I say probably within the next 6-7 months, somewhere in there. Uh, so if y'all interested, man, y'all go on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You just look up Cordior TV, tap in with her, man. Tell her Drip sent you. Uh, like I say, they're not getting no money from you. You're calculating all your money on your analytics. You're gonna see everything that you need to see where you're getting your money from, how much money you generated, and all that money is going to you. You're not paying to get on this or none of that. This is for us. This is for the minority. This is for us. Like I say, you do music, you do movies, you do poetry. They got sports on there. They got everything. So I mean, like I said, they're looking for people. So if you're doing something in the industry, man, tap in with Quarter Your TV. But I'm actually on the Quarter Your record and the Quarter Your music side. So I'm the first signed artist. I got my little paper, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on my chain. You feel me? I'm waiting on my Quarter Your record chain, you know what I'm saying? But I love them though, man. I've been doing so much in the Dallas area lately, man. I just did a show. What's this? Monday, I just did a show. What was that? Saturday. I won. I'm in the top 6. So I'll be in that We Poppin' Cypher. I got some other shows coming up they done booked me for, which is my, my booking fee, you know what I'm saying, is $1,500 at the moment. They've been booking me, man. So I guess I'm doing something right. I let them do all the work. I let them do the footwork, and they've been putting me in the right spots, and that's what I've been looking for. Instead of doing dead end shows, you know what I'm saying, not getting paid. I ain't generating no money out of my music, stuff like that. So every artist that's out there, man, I would say that's what you should be looking for, because I'm not in this for, I mean, I like to do it. It's fun or whatever, but at the same time, it's hard because when I be doing these shows, trying to get dressed, find clothes, uh, buying jewelry or whatever, man, and trying to do it all by yourself, you can't. I mean, you can, but it's hard to do it, man. It's tiring. Uh, I mean, if you're an artist, you know what I'm saying. Like it's tiring, man.
I got a question,
Me
sir.
out a lot.
How old are you?
I'm 35. Be actually 36 in October
Uh,
7th.
how long you been in the music industry?
I've been doing
Uh,
music, man. I actually started out playing the drums, but I've been in the music industry, like rapping, since I was like 9, maybe 8 or 9, somewhere in there.
okay.
Uh,
What year did you start taking this seriously?
let's see. I actually just got out the penitentiary. So I'm gonna say before I went to the penitentiary, I was doing promotion, but I was actually rapping too. Uh,
Okay.
I was kind of mediocre taking it serious. But I'm actually taking it more serious now. Now that I'm seeing the revenue come in, that's giving me the push. That's what's giving me the push. Like so now I'm really like doing industry music. Like I'm actually doing radio ready music. You know what I mean? Y'all go check me out. YouTube, Cordio TV, Maserati Drip. You just type in Maserati Drip, you'll find me. Like I said, Cordio TV. I'm actually making more of radio ready music. Like instead of doing all the shoot 'em up, bang bang, all that old crazy stuff. I mean, to each his own. But I try to make music for the older folks, the young folks. You know what I'm saying, where everybody can bump
Okay.
it. Hmm.
Okay. Well, my question for you is, okay, so you saying you just got out of penitentiary and you just started seeing revenue from your money, for your music. I'm sorry. Um, are they in control of all your monetary value, your monetary income from your music? Are they in control
Uh,
of it? Are they splitting it with you? Are they letting you see it? What's the what's 'cause, certain labels have certain stipulations behind the signing. So
right,
um, my question for you is, you said you were doing it before without a label,
right,
and you were talking about how it was difficult to do everything yourself, and it really is. But my
yeah.
question for you is, knowing knowing what the label has to do, and knowing why they spend so much hard-earned income to promote you, put you out there, try to get you booked, all this stuff, knowing that they're going to get this large sum of money, why would you sign to a label in 2026?
Somebody said,
Knowing,
"Oh shit, they got Diddy on the
knowing
stream." I actually heard that before. Motherfuckers said this shit like 4, 5 times. Nigga look like Diddy. But anyway, no Diddy, goddamn it. As far as the label having like control over my monetary values or my monetary income. I wouldn't say that they have control over it. Like I said, I just got the penitentiary, so I'm going through some things where my birth certificate has my name spelled wrong. So I just got that back, so I'll be able to straighten my birth certificate out. But my
Okay.
wife actually has the bank account where all the money goes to her bank account, and when it comes in, she shows me because like they pay out, I think on the first, I think it's like every quarter or something like that. It comes in, she shows it to me, and what I'm saying, like I don't, they not taking nothing from me. So I'm getting all of my royalties, I'm getting all of my money, I'm getting everything. Only thing they ask for is that I put money back into the label so that we can invest in me and invest into the label and invest into the things that we need to grow my brand.
Okay. Um. So you're married.
Right.
Do you have children?
Yeah, I got kids, man. I got one in California. Then I got some that stay with me. That's they're not babies, but I consider them my babies because they're still kids, and I have grown children. Well, they're not children, but I have grown siblings, my kids.
Got you. All right. So my question for you is, what's your what's your end game? What's
The
your end
end,
game?
the end.
Yeah. What do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
Well, I don't know because God got a strange way of working, man. Sometimes we plan for stuff to happen, but it don't always go that way.
That's
But
true.
where I want to be in 5 years, I would say, uh, I'm really not trying to be famous. I just want to be able to take care of my family and be able to take care of my loved ones. You know what I'm saying? And then help the people that's around me, man. The people that's coming, that's looking up to me, be able to help them and try to lead them in the right direction. Uh,
Okay.
5 years, man. I'm actually trying to. I'm working on a clothing brand with Cordior. It's called Cordior Drip. I actually want to own my own store where I can give people opportunity to be able to put their merchandise in there.
So a club.
Barbers to be able to cook. I mean, barbers to be able to cut hair in there. Uh,
Okay.
a car lot. You know what I mean? So I'm basically trying to invest my money in different things.
Okay. So store with many attributes.
Say it again.
Right. So yeah. So a store with many attributes.
Right.
You go here, you haircut. You go here. Somebody might be cooking. Somebody might get a pair of clothes. Somebody might be in the studio
Yep.
record. So
One
okay,
stop
I see what
shop. That's what it's gonna
you
be
know.
called. One stop shop.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And especially real talk with artists that age getting into the record industry, being more realistic about the end game will help you in the future. I respect every artist that be like, you know what? I'm over here grabbing some money right quick, and I'm gonna put this over here, and
Right.
I'm gonna put this over, stack it up over there. Then we're gonna work on this right here, and this
Right.
gonna be the end. Everybody gonna eat. The whole family gonna eat. We're gonna be good. Now, what I don't like is when artists are unrealistic. When they have these unrealistic dreams,
Right.
as saying 40 plus years of age, still trying to wait to get signed, to a label, or and you ain't had no IRA, no 401ks, no kind of dividends put up, nothing saved, nothing stocked up, like no T bills, nothing. Just fully believing in this label gonna support you and take you to that next level. And
Yeah.
like I sit there and I tell these artists, I'm like, man, it ain't what you think it is, bro.
It
It ain't
ain't.
what you think. And let me tell you something, a lot of these artists are in debt. A lot of them are in debt. You have a lot of major famous artists in debt right now with the labels because I'm gonna tell you something. The hip hop industry ain't what it used to be. It ain't. And that's just reality, man. Like you don't see too many people stirring to become a rapper as a teenager anymore. There's not too many good influences anymore. Like the last big break was what was it, NBA YoungBoy?
Let me see. You had NBA young boy. Who came after him? Somebody came after him.
Was it
I mean,
somebody
I
after
mean,
him?
you mean like a lister artist?
Yeah. I'm talking about top tier when they out there fully. Like when you got labels putting $2.5 million on a promotion. That's the artist I'm talking about.
I would say shit, you got finesse 2 times, but shit, they say he broke too.
Yeah, you got finesse. You got finesse. Yeah, but even him, he's going through some stuff too, man. It's not what it's all cracked up to be. That's my point. And with artists being realistic about their goals and their dreams, especially ones that have a family and have a lot of responsibility at the house, I'd rather see you guys do the right thing and take care of that. Take care of your fam. That's most important for real. Everything else don't go like you got some of these labels they'll tell you, hey man, go spark a beef with such and such. Get your name buzzing.
Nah,
Don't do that crazy.
nah.
Don't,
Hey, I done went
you
through that.
got me.
Hey, look, I done went through that too, man. Like the last label I was with, they,
Oh,
I
you
was
familiar?
always a high head, so they would let me do that type of stuff. And they was like, "It's good for you. It's good for you." I mean, I was getting traction, you know what I'm saying? But I'm having to look over my shoulder everywhere I go. Have to worry if I go to this show, they're gonna be there. I get security, all this old type of shit. Like I
Right,
was like,
right.
nah. So like I said, I went to penitentiary. And I got to thinking, like, man, I don't want to do that no more. I want to, like I said, I'm getting too old for that. Like I just want to grow up, be able to make some good music, so people, like music that you can ride to when you traveling. Uh, I'm kind of like trying to transition over to that ride wave, Kevin Gates type feel. You feel me? But I still do make like thug music because I came from that. So
And you realize too, even the most A-list artists, man, at the end of their career, their best days are in Las Vegas casinos. That's it. They're reoccurring artists over there. That's it. Like, yeah, they might go on tour every blue moon, but that's it. That's their end game, bro.
yeah, I mean, you
Their
like
end game, bro.
trying to get show money and feature money and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and
But that's really where you get that's really where you get your paper from is the features and the show money. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest, 'cause you're really not making
a lot
nothing
of
off of the
artists don't
stream. The
see
streams ain't nothing.
exactly. A lot of artists don't even receive their
Right. For real. And like I done had
don't do it.
like I got a show coming up with QC too. Uh DJ Solo and all them September the 6th. I actually had them try to sign me, man. They tried to sign me, I think it was like 250,000. You know what I'm saying? 250,000, that really wasn't no money. Like I got a song I made, I was like, you know what I'm saying, they were trying to sign me for 250,000. I told them, nah, I'm straight. I'm riding around the city getting it in. I can make that in one play. So, you know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
a lot of people look at 400, $500,000 like it's a lot of money. It's not. Especially like when you coming from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say I'm doing nothing right now. Like I got a nice house. Like my shit pretty big. I stay in a nice neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Drive a nice car and stuff. But at the same time, $250,000, $500,000, half a ticket, that really ain't no money. Especially when you got 7, 8 kids, you know what I'm saying? And then you having to take care of yourself, pay bills and then on top of the bills, you having to pay for clothes, you having to pay for jewelry, you having to pay for different clothes because you can't go to do the same thing with the same clothes a lot of time as
Here's
artists.
what major artists get stuck with is when they get those mansions, those expensive cars, that high upkeep starts depleting. That's when they start doing drastic things and drastic measures and end up getting you incarcerated, shot. You fighting, you beefing. Next thing you know, you messing with you boxing Ray J. Next,
Hey, yeah. And I mean,
but
and y'all gotta, and for you artists, man, you gotta know that this is entertainment. This is entertainment, man. All the stuff that y'all be seeing is not real, man. I'm telling you firsthand, man. Like I supposed to got signed to TSL. I also got assigned to QC. So I got a chance to see backstage of what's really going on with these artists and these people in these record labels. All the stuff that y'all seeing on these videos, most of that stuff rented. The jewelry is rented. The cars is rented. The houses are rented. The women are rented. So like, for y'all youngsters might don't think that them really living like that, man. Like they spend a little money to pop it like that. You know, they have fun when they doing it, but they're not living like that. It's very few that's actually living what they're showing you. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, bro. Like you gotta think about it. A lot of the money you seeing is prop money. A lot of the jewelry that you seeing ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna need to lie to you. I done it before. You know what I'm saying? What you call it? Stainless steel. Put some moisturizer in it. I done that before. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Like I done that before. You know what I'm saying? Now, but everything that I'm doing now, I'm trying to do it to the fullest extent of what I can do it. Is buying. You know, if I can't afford. I really don't like gold myself. I like platinum. Like this is platinum in my mouth. I don't like gold. I do platinum. So if I can't afford platinum, I'm gonna do 925 silver. If I can't do 925 silver, I just not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because like you got people that's gonna pop your top. You know, I know y'all see these on YouTube all the time. People getting busted. They try to test their diamonds. The diamonds ain't real. You know what I'm saying? People popping you. You know what I'm saying? So don't think all this stuff is real, bro. I mean, whatever you can afford, buy it. Look good. It look good on you. Like I know they just bust Big Boogie. They said he bought a whole bunch of fake watches for his whole team. I was telling like y'all need to stop the hating, bro. It look good. They look good, bro. A lot of people ain't doing nothing for their people. And I'm pretty sure he still spent over $5,000 for all them watches. So be thankful for what you do have, man. Thank God for what you do have. If you like it, buy it. Don't worry about what the next person's saying, man. Stay on your toes. Do what you do. Stay focused. Stay prayed up. And stay moving on a positive note, man. Because God gonna open doors for you. And sooner or later, you'll be wearing the big chain with the real BBS ones and the Audemars Piguet and all that. You'll be able to get it. Just stay down and come up, though. You know what I'm saying? Save your money, man. That's another thing I try to teach the kids. Because I got a program I'm gonna open a nonprofit organization I'm gonna come out too, which is called Juice Box, where I take the kids from school and I bring them to my establishment and I teach them how to do recording. I teach them how to shoot videos. I teach them how to edit videos. I teach them how to save money, and the money that they're saving, they won't be able to touch it till they're 21. So I try to teach them, like at the end game, when they get out, they'll be able to have over $100,000 and be able to go and invest their money in something that they like to do or want to do, open up their own business. And I want to teach them how to give back also when they get to that age. Okay, now it's your turn to give back to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Which is more to it. I just don't want to give all my sauce out. So I'm actually in the process of talking to some schools and putting people in a position to be able to do this. So I mean, like, just stay on a positive note, man. Each one teach one. All this stuff ain't don't glorify it. You know what I'm saying? The guns and all this stuff, like the music industry is really messed up right now. I'm glad for Johnny Damn D, man. He bringing dance back. You know what I'm saying? The bend, all that. Like I like that. Like that's Boss Man D-Lo getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like bring the real music back instead of I spin the block and shoot 100 rounds and all that stuff. Like I don't really. I got cousins and nephews that's rapping that, but I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it sounds good, it's bumping, it's bumping. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't like it. Like I don't push for negative. I don't push for killing each other. I push for positive. I push for bring your brother up, your brother down, pull him up. Like I just seen some on YouTube the other day where the little boy was talking about the little boy because he had some ragged shoes on. His mom made him take them off and give him his shoes. And then went in the house and got some of his clothes and gave it to the little boy. You know what I'm saying? She said, we done been through it. We done been through hell and back. And now you sitting up here because we got something talking about this little boy. That's messed up. So don't ever forget where you come from. I know some people ain't never been in the hood. Some people ain't never lived in the hood. They don't know how it feels to have the gas cut off and the electric cut off. I'd have been through all that. You know what I'm saying? Mama working 2 jobs, ain't never at the house. I'm the baby. So I'm the baby on both sides of my family. So, you know what I'm saying? All my siblings was grown. I was at the house by myself, so I would run the streets. I'm 3 cities over, riding my bike, stealing bikes, breaking in houses, selling dope, all that. I've been through all that. So, I mean, I just didn't know no better. So I say if you watching this, man, you a grown person and you have some kind of wisdom, Pull these youngsters up out of that, man. Teach them something. Don't just tell them. Teach them. Show them. Cause I used to do this to my kids, bro. Like I try to tell them, like, I don't tell y'all to do nothing I wouldn't do. If I'm doing it, I can't tell you not to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you looking at me like, how you gonna tell me not to do something, Daddy? You doing it. So it's the same thing with the homeboys, the big homies and all that. How can you tell me not to do something? You doing it, big homie. You know what I'm saying?
We
Mentorship.
more artists, man. Point in your life, you gotta realize that. Look, we got all these kids watching us, all these kids following us. What am I really teaching these kids right now? You know what I mean? At a certain point in your life, you're gonna be like, man, I need to stop talking about all that foolishness shit. I need to start hitting them with this real shit and be prepared for their life.
Yeah.
Real talk, man. And
Still ignorant. Pooh Shiesty. Man, I used to bump dude, bro. I don't want to hear nothing he got to say no more. Every time I hear him, I turn it. I'm like, oh my God, bro, you just got out. And you turn around and do that and go right back. Time you finna be the first billionaire from jail. You glorifying being in jail, man. Ain't no women in there, bro.
ain't no women.
I don't get these youngsters, bro. Like I said, I was just in the penitentiary. I've been to the feds and everything. I was in there, and these youngsters really running around happy. I don't know how. I'm in there sad, mad. I want to eat some steak and shit with potatoes, man. I'm mad them up. Eating noodles every day, turkey bites. Man, I don't want that. Talking about what I used to do.
It's not nothing glorified. That's for sure. Yeah, man. But man, I'm glad you had enough time to sit down, and let everybody know who you are, man. Let them know we got a lot of new people watching right now, man. Go ahead and give them all your info so they can follow you and check out your music, man.
Hey, man, it's Maserati drip, man. And I do drive a Maserati, bro. I drive never foreign cars, man. I pull up Lamborghinis, Bentleys. Only car I probably don't have that's not a foreign is a C8. So, you know what I'm saying? The Maserati is not just for the Maserati. Well, that's how they got it, but it's a way of living. The mindset. You know what I'm saying? MAZERATIDRIPP. When I step out, I'm fresh, I'm clean, you feel me? Today I'm just doing a music session with my peoples. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like lounging around, you know what I mean? Small chain on, you know what I'm saying? I'm just lounging around. You can find me on Cordior TV, man. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on all platforms. Like I say, just type in MAZERAT, what is it say? MAZERATIDRIPP. Maserati. I spell it with a Z because I don't want the copyright infringement. I'm actually trying to get in with them too. They supposed to be contacting my manager back and let me know if we're gonna be able to collab together. So, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing for you artists too, man. Start being a brand ambassador. Start reaching out to these people, being a brand ambassador, but you can't do it doing negative stuff. They don't want that. They don't want that negative vibe on their name. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do brand ambassador for Toro. I do it for Hype Beast. I do it for Max Line Bullies, which they do dogs, but I wear they clothing brand every time I go out, and I wear the clothing brand, they pay me for it. So that's how I generate revenue too. You find me on our platform, man. Maserati Drip, man. They hated on me on Facebook, maybe put my real name on there, which I ain't tripping because I ain't doing nothing illegal. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? 1052. So you can find me on Instagram. That is my professional page. You go on Instagram. That is the page that you know what I'm saying, that's professional. You go on there, you're gonna see everything that's professional. All my shows are listed, all my shows are posted. I do interact on Facebook though. If you're trying to catch me, trying to get at me, trying to do a feature, you're trying to book me, get at me on Facebook. I mean, you can get at me on Instagram too. They'll respond, but get at me on Facebook because that's where I be at most of the time. Get on Facebook, book me, features. Like, let's do it. Let's work, man. Like, let's get it in, man. Like I said, I'll be in Houston too, sometime September too. I think September the 28th, if I ain't mistaken. I think September the 21st too. I'll be in Houston a lot. I'm everywhere, bro. I'm everywhere. I'm trying to touch Oklahoma. But yeah, man, I would love for y'all, if y'all in the Texas area, pop out, come see some of my shows. When you see me, man, don't be scared to greet me. Like, I'm a very cool dude. I'm very down to earth. I'm humble. Just don't run up on me too fast. If I don't get irritated, my security will get irritated. You know what I'm saying? So
That part right there. Hey man, listen, man. I appreciate you coming in on the show, man. Giving some guidance, giving some advice, letting people know who you are, introducing yourself. I'm sure you gained a lot of fans. Appreciate you, and yeah, man. We need more people like you, man. We need more people like you, man. But yeah, keep in contact with me, man. I got a lot of stuff going on the southern east side of the of America. You know, all of Florida and Georgia. So keep in contact with me. We might have some shows lined up for you, man.
yeah, I see they said money don't fit country. I'm glad to be country, baby. You hear me? Good steak and potato eating ass nigga, man.
Yeah, man. Glad to have you on, man.
Yeah. I appreciate it too, bro. Appreciate you for reaching out, man.
Yes, sir, man. Have a good one, brother.
You too, man. Stay blessed.
Guys, too. Yo, chat, chat. Hey, man. Hey, man. See, and like I said, you never know when I'm gonna go live on this thing, man. I always go live, y'all. This is just me. This is just me, y'all. I'm always go live, no matter where I'm at. I told y'all I'm gonna do all kind of stuff on this channel, bro. We doing podcasts, interviews, free consultants. I'm gonna have special guests on here. I'm gonna have famous artists on here. All kind of stuff jumping, man. If you guys do music and you want to get an interview, just hit me up. Send me your music to my email. I got you. I do go live. I do stream. Sometimes I do some IRL shit. You know, sometimes I do some. So you just never know, man. Appreciate Maserati Drip showing love tonight, man. He gave a lot of game to y'all too, man. And yeah, it's true, man. Yeah, okay. So, and let's address this. Yeah, we might have had a couple mistakes in our past. Ain't nobody perfect. You know, we might have did some dumb shit when we were teenagers, but guess what? We older now, man. We're smarter now. We wiser now. We got kids now. We got wives now. We taking care of responsibility. We taking care of home, man. And yes, the usual suspects actually do have a higher IQ and actually do take care of biz. So just because you see some teenagers running around with some Dracos don't mean that's all of us. All right, I guess I'll read some chats now. I give a couple people some shout outs and then I'll told you. Nah, no 50 Cent. Liam Wade said, oh my God, OMG. What's the OMG, y'all? Man, let's get these likes up, man. And if y'all like what y'all see, man, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Y'all already know, man. I'm going to have more of this going on all for the rest of the year, actually. Big shows coming up, too, man. I got a lot of PSA announcements coming up next week. So make sure y'all tune in to the channel. Check out the post. Check out the community. Show some love. Go back and watch season 1 and season 2 of TLD podcast. It's hysterical, man. We be cracking up. Yeah, man. But that's what I do, man. I like to tell artists, I be realistic with these artists, man. I'm gonna give you guys a free consultation. I might do like 10 or 15 of them. You know, just on the house, just to show some love. You know, I always give back to my community. And hey, if you don't like what I got to say, then you know what I need to say is actually meant for you, and you need to reroute your life. But people like Maserati Drip, he already know where he headed. He know what his end game is. The question is, do you? Do you have yourself ready? Are you prepared in the next 10 to 15 years? Can you retire in the next 10 to 15 years? If you can't, make sure you follow me and subscribe to the channel and watch me on Friday because I have Financial Fridays going on. And I'm going to educate you guys on a couple things to build your revenue up annually. Out of here, and I'll see y'all next time.